Welcome, folks, to another episode of the Soapbox, a 2-hour live stream where we play through a game from start to finish. Alright, without further ado, let's continue our journey in Void Bastards. Let's see where we left off, Walker, from our adventures in our previous episode. Alright, here we are. Hello, Walker. All of our gear. Let's see where we're at. 968 health out of 1050, 9 jumps, and 18 days worth of food. Alright, to recap a little bit from last time's episode, we finished the HR computer pretty much right away from the episode's start, which was quite nice. And then that brought us on to our next objective, building the water cooling system. And we have already collected 2 out of the 3 required parts, that being the body fluid and the water-based lube. We are now in search of the cool pops, and we will have finished our water cooling unit. We need the water cooling unit because the HR computer completely exploded when we tried to use it with our counterfeit citizen card that we had originally built way back in one of the earlier episodes. Alright. What are we currently locating here for materials or supplies? We're searching the Noom tube to build the rebreather, which will increase our oxygen supply by 33% more than it already currently has. Let's check in on our nebula map here. If I can remember correctly, we had left off with a pretty much straight path to the right to our 2 objectives, the white arrow and the green arrow respectively, the white being our key objective and the green arrow being the hunted objective. With our health being relatively high, considering our high health cap right now, we don't necessarily need to go to this health terminal, though it's a nice kind of like nice to have in our back pocket if we do decide to go explore it, and if we do take on some damage, because as you can see here, we have some Zeks and we have some veteran janitors. Speaking of what is on this ship, we also have friends on board. One type of citizen is allied, so we don't know which one of them is allied to us, but one of them would be allied, so that would mitigate some damage for us. On board there is the recyc sack detected, which will help us build our bomb hunter. Aside from that, there's some spikes and bio on board. Take a look at our next ship. Some more Zeks and some patience. No perks of any kind, bad or positive. We've got fuel, rivets, toaster juice, all materials, and a spanner which would help us build a decompiler. But we could build spanners by the truckload last episode, so it doesn't really seem to be an important thing to go grab. Speaking of important things, we have Robo Manual detected, which would help us build the Kitty Hunter and the VP gun points, which we have not yet built, though we keep running into things that would help us build it. Negative perks include oil leak, lots of slippery oil, and lockdown. All doors are locked, so that would mean we have to run through and manually unlock each door as we went along through the ship. I don't know if you're noticing the trend here, but the ships are increasingly getting more difficult the further into the depth of the nebula we go, and the longer we play, as we're currently at day 70, you can see at the top there. We also have a heart starter, so if we do die, Walker can come back from the dead, or yeah, I suppose the dead. We have 7 torpedoes, so we are probably safe from space pirates, space whales, and all the like. And we do have a warp key, as you can see with this giant beam here across the map, that we could just warp to wherever we wanted. We would be able to skip basically everything on screen if we so desired. I think it's worth going to check out this med ship, so let's save our warp key. Don't want to accidentally use it. Oh, look at that. You can even see on the far right the green ship, which holds our elusive third component. And I do believe the garbage ship to the right, I think that's what they're called, like a garbage ship. The one floating around just destroyed one of the ships holding our green component, so the arrow is moved up. We're going to move one more time to the med ship and see what everyone else does. Okay, pirates above us. Pirates on the key item ship. But we're going to dock for now and get this show on the road. Excuse me. Alright, one of them is allied, so we may be able to get away with bringing just the pistol. We'll bring a germ spiker to not get a lot of area damage, and we'll bring the zapper because we don't know what the security situation's looking like, and we have had situations where securities cause us some issue. Alright. The theater is in the middle, which holds the health station. I think we've come across a ship like this near the end of last episode where there's a break room right to the right and a garbage to the left, and we had to run up through security into the health room. So this time we're going to go right for the helm, get a loot map for ourselves, and go from there. Alright. This door's busted. We can see there are enemies nearby somewhere. Yeah, you can see in the door over there. Oh wow, explosions. Alright, yeah, one of them's allied, so I wonder if they're already fighting. Secbot is active. Oh, that's the allied faction. Yeah, okay, there we go. Little trigger happy there. Oops. Oh, there's the Zek. Oh. Locked doors. Where are we going? Sanitation? Alright, we'll quickly go through sanitation and loop around and let them attack, because I think the way that the Zek was coming from is the way that we would like to go. So if we can buy for time a bit, run a little. Okay, this is the theater, we've got the mart that way. There's the Secbot. Good thing we brought the zapper, because I think we can zap it and get it on our side. Oh, and look at that, we're at full health, I didn't even notice. I always forget that we heal when we consume food as we travel. 40 merits, subvert, let's go, let's do this. Alright, there's a second door we can go through. Help out our buddies. Alright, Secbot's still alive. Got some loot. We'll get the rest of the loot when we come back through after going to the helm. Oh. Oh, look at that. The warp area is right at the door in the helm. Oh, there's two of them. I wonder... Oh, no. Aim is bad today. Well, Secbot's already on our side, so I don't think that security alert's gonna do a whole lot of trouble for us. Okay, cool. It spawns friends. Oh, there's also a Zek. Oh, there's only one way out of the helm. Alright, this should be interesting. Let's just bail. Oh. Hang on here. What works on these guys? I feel a little more confident fighting them because we have a healing station and a warp area that can warp helpful clients or helpful passengers. Alright, she's gone. There's our Secbot. A little late, but, you know. Another Zek. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. She just let herself in. I would like to get out of the helm. Thank you. And I'm thinking it might be a good idea just to lock everything in there. In case any more Zeks decide to join the party. Oh, well, speak of the devil, we have another one right here. Let's lock it in. And we'll just let SecBot take care of that one, I guess. Let's heal and then find some oxygen, because we are running low. Oxygen, where is the Atmo room? Up to the north. Alright, let's take one of the doors that we entered into the theater and go towards the Atmo room. This ship feels a little more casual, even though there's this massive enemy that keeps spawning into it. I think it's because we have the security taken over and we have a bunch of veteran janitor allies. Alright, we got ourselves a compressor. Had to pay a hefty fee for it though. Oxygen's right around here, but I also saw Zek right through that doorway as we entered. Oxygen's full. There's the Zek through a locked door in the generator room. Well, let's just leave the Zek in there. Oh, hey everyone. Can I, well, this is interesting. Alright, well, let's just take it on then. I guess that's how it's done. A little bit of stealth. Can't so bad. Alright, we made some merits back. Hear the combat music. Either there's an enemy near us or... Oh, okay, it's over. What else do we got? Alright. That's where the music was for. Feels like a waste of ammo, but you know, I'd rather not be dodging from its fire the entire time I try to loot this area, especially with the key item seemingly in one of these garbage bins. Let's take a look. There we go. And that's pretty much that. We have full health. We'll leave the mart. Why not? Let's just leave. We're already here. We did a loop. Got what we wanted. Not too much harm on our end. Got our feet wet, if you would like. For the real deal, with the pirates guarding the green ship with our key item. Let's see here. Alright, there's a merit cache in front of us that we might as well just keep going right, because its key item is right there. Alright, merits prize. You spot an official CNT envelope floating here. Inside is a card that reads, "Congratulations, second runner-up in the Tidiest Locker of the Month challenge." There's also a small collection of merits tucked into the card. 71 merits gained. Every time I grab one of these, it feels like grabbing like an action card or whatever they're called in like Monopoly or something, where you get to like, you know, go directly to Go and collect 200 or whatever. Definitely reminiscent of a board game. Okay. We've got a ship right in front of us with a few toxic patients. They were the psychedelic dudes from the last episode that kept making all the colors on screen fluctuate and flash in a Technicolor fashion. Then we have some veteran janitors. There's infighting, so enemies will have half health, and there is an ammo cache somewhere. If we look over on our left, our ammo is pretty decent off, so the ammo cache isn't too important. And we have a nice little stockpile of torpedoes. I say we skip this ship entirely, and let's take on these pirates. Well, I guess we have to travel to it. Oh, I guess I should have used the warp key if I really wanted to take them on, but oh well, at least they're not a threat anymore. We get to save some torpedoes. And we get to go to the key item ship, which I think I'm just going to jump to now. Let's see what we have here. There's kitty bots on board and data, the cool pops, which is what we're ideally looking for, and there's some hardened juvies, and there are many of them, and they're friends on board, one type of citizen and allied. Oh cool, it's just a chill little ship. I feel like we're kind of getting away with highway robbery with all the key items and essential parts that we're grabbing on these ships with very friendly allies. We don't even need weapons then if they're... Well, I guess... I wonder if the security is friendly or not. We're about to find out. Whoa, a long ship. Directly to the right. Hard right, and we'll get to the helm. Let's go. Alright, if everything is friendly... Yeah, okay, security is still a problem. Oh, at least they're helping destroy security. Wow, there's a lot of them. This ship's kind of cool, all the green. Oh, it's a pet shop ship. Neat. Alright, hard right. And we will find our helm. Our onboard computer keeps telling us that, and I'm starting to agree with the onboard computer. Walker is the absolute best client in every regard. And I think we're only at what? One positive perk? Yeah, the cannibal. Walker the cannibal. Here to save the galaxy. Whoa. Go, my minions. I've stunned it. Destroy. Yes. This is wonderful. My little minions are helping me take down the ship's security. Look at all of them. Hello, friends. Let's go this way. Alright, let's make a plan. We now have the cool pop, so we have our key item, which allows us to build the water cooling system, so we did it. And we have a bunch of allies on this ship. I say let's just wreak havoc, destroy security, and pillage this ship. Let's go. Hey. Huh. Oh, there's security. Alright, let's get some oxygen while we're here. Let's go destroy security, friends. They're just all following me. It's amazing. Okay, we've got some loot up here in this corner. Where can we go from here? Into the center, out through the airlock. Alright. Pillage and loot the ship. I keep forgetting about the loose items. I have to keep an eye out for all the sparkling loot too. Alright. Directly behind me is a door through security. Oh, the heart. Let's just... Hey, Secbot. Let's just turn it right off. There we go. We did it. We destroyed security. We did it, guys. And we'll go get some fuel. Always use some more fuel. Oh, look at that. We found where all of our friends are coming from. 25 merits. We have 100. Let's do it. I think I mentioned on a previous episode. Ooh, look at that. An FTL nozzle. I mentioned on a previous episode that I like to spend merits when we have around 80 or so. So I'll definitely go in at 100. Yeah! Destroy security. What do we got in here? What do we got in here? Ooh, some loot. I see some loot. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm walking on top of them. Oh, this is just the security. I missed some loot. Okay, then we can leave the ship. We destroyed security. Pillaged. Said hello to our friends. Took 2 key items, not just 1. Yeah, let's grab that last star in our map. We might as well grab everything. No reason not to. Ooh, it's another merit one. Ooh, 50 merits. Mm-hmm. Alright. 3 key items. I think I said something about highway robbery.
Ooh, I can tell that you are excited to construct the water cooling system. And I didn't even need Pow, whose job it is to spy on every aspect of your behavior, to sense that.
He's spying on us now. Alright. I think we have to build the water cooling system. We did it. We completed it. As is tradition, we build the key item, or the action item, rather, at the start of an episode. Alright, let's build it. Complete action item and return to the Void Ark? Absolutely.
Excessive consumption of Cool Pops is not part of a healthy work-life balance.
Turbo processing reinitiated. System update required. Press any key if you do not wish to not interrupt the system update. No key press detected. System update downloading. Error. Interplanetary receiver required. Press any key when receiver connected.
I'm afraid your attempt to connect the interplanetary receiver has failed for the following reason. There is no interplanetary receiver. It looks like we need to kick around some motivational strategies. How's this? If you look for parts to build a new receiver, I'll terminate the succession planning I'm currently engaged in vis-a-vis your position. It's great that we were able to negotiate a win-win position. Issuing care package.
There is our, I think, doubly upgraded care package there, where we have 3 things of food, 3 fuel, and larger, like a larger merit deposit, and a lot more ammunition. So Walker helping
Your
Walker.
action items: obtain a roulette wheel, a handset, and an atomic clock.
A roulette wheel, a handset, and an atomic clock. So 3 more items. Alright. I wonder how many action items we actually have to build. Like, truth be told, I've not completed Void Bastards before. I think I am now further than I have ever been in the game, so anything after this will be new to me. But yeah, I have no idea how many more action items we need to build. This could be the last one for all I know, or there could be a healthy helping left to build. Let's take a look at our parts real quick, see where we're at. There's the spanner I mentioned. We don't need to go hunt one down, we can build one. And what else do we have here? Part of a the transit regs, part of cargo manager. Cargo manager is the one after SecBot manager, and it is cheaper and faster locked container authorization. It's only 1 item out of 2, and we don't have the other. So I say let's not build it. Alright,
It is not legal
take
to
a look at our map.
assume a new form by basking in nebula emissions. Assumption of an irregular form will result in disciplinary procedures.
Alright, let's see here. Safe floating around in the Void Ark. Day 75. Nebula depth 5. I also don't know how far the nebula actually goes down. I don't know what the deepest depth is. Looks like we do have to go a bit deeper over to the right. Looking good though. 1 warp key, 7 torpedoes, got a heart starter, only 5 HP missing. We should take a look at our immediate ships that we can travel to. We've got a torpedo rack, so we can get some more torpedoes, bushwhackers and bangers, some volts. We've got a compressor on board, which will help us build a colon cleanser, many hardened juvies, and some patience, no positive or negative perks. Another ship with fuel, rivets, toaster juice, all materials, and a spanner. Security is deactivated, some patience, and senior scribe. I say we don't go to that one. And then we have a med ship on board with many Zeks. All security is subverted. There's a colon irrigator detected, and it helps us build the swift regulator and the asbestos jacket. What is the asbestos jacket? Decreases fire damage. Whoa, that could be beneficial. Fire took out a lot of our health on one of our previous ships we had explored. What do we have here, though? Food. We have lots of food. Water-based lube to help build our rad cream. Ooh, I think we definitely need to hit that up so we can deal with radiation damage a bit better. So let's go here, because there is a torpedo rack on board, and I say let's just go grab some torpedoes. If we happen to find anything else that's worthwhile on board, we'll grab it. Actually, no, let's grab the stapler at this time. There's 92 bits of ammo, so I think we're okay there. Many hardened juvies and some patience. That means we're definitely bringing in the unstable kitty, and I think we might bring... We'll bring a banger. Going with the explosive build here. Shotgun and grenades. Okay, we've been to a ship like this before. 2 torpedo tubes on the far right with the helm in the middle. Let's go take a look at those places first, because everything else is inconsequential compared to that loot. Let us go. Whoa, didn't see them there. Was too occupied on the security. Alright, oh. There's a torpedo. I think I'm going to save my merits and not grab a 3rd torpedo, because 69 merits is fine. And we'll have 9 here in a minute, so let's grab our torpedoes first. Oh, I guess the helm is right here. We might as well.
I can see it.
Threw that grenade a little too far. Alright, we've got loot to pay for. Let's do it. That was worth it. Got a lot of stuff for that. Alright. That's pretty much it. Let's see here. We have 11 jumps. Might be worth grabbing the fuel. Let's just go back and grab the key item and get out of here. Where is that? Where is that? I hear it. I don't see it. Oh, I see it now. Alright, this is the way that we came. We can lock these guys in here. Haha, okay, we locked them in. I don't know. Yeah, the grenade got the other 2. Okay. Or other 1. I think the key item is in here. Cool, we got a compressor. And at this point, I think we can just leave, because we got our torpedoes, which is what we wanted, and we don't need to stray too far from Steve. Returning to Steve. Alright, attack computer and a compressor. Not too bad at all. Along with 2 torpedoes. We'll take it. Alright, we can build a drill, a kraut can, and the other 2 items. I think we should build the drill. That way we can build ourselves a new weapon with the riveter. Fires a hail of rivets. Awesome. Alright, and now we can build ourselves... Ooh, tricky. Launches a ball of explosive nebula gas, so it's the nebulator, but it requires using the item for our rebreather. I think we'll hold off on building the nebulator, as tantalizing as that little wiggling wrench is. Hold off for now until we get our rebreather, so we can hold on to more oxygen. I guess it's more important than a new item right now, or a new weapon right now, I think. Alright, so I was looking at this ship here that has the water-based lube, which would help us build our rad cream. So let's take a quick look at our rad cream. Oh yeah, okay. So it's just missing the water-based lube. Well, we're definitely going to go here then, because I would like to build that.
Regarding the unauthorized persons, also known as pirates. Since they can claim input tax credits, no VAT is actually owed as a result of their activities.
Thank you for the information, onboard computer friend. So this ship has food, all materials, again, the water-based lube, many hardened juvies, some patients, and there's infighting, so they are going to be damaged already. Let's board. Alright, so this build should be different. I'm going to bring the riveter, and I'm also going to bring the rad spiker, and then I'll bring the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold off on the rad spiker until we actually get the rad cream built. So for now, I'm going to keep on using a banger, and we will have the zapper as well. Ooh, a big ship. Casino. Alright. No helm as far as I can see, so we're pretty much on our own. We're starting this time at the diner instead of way off to the left in the garbage area. Alright, so that basically makes us... Not makes us, but forces us to... Well, sorry. Doesn't force us, but kind of entices us to look at the 2 suites before going further down and into like the FTL and stuff. But we have to also keep in mind that the Atmo room is right to the left of the casino. Alright, let's take a look at what we're dealing with. Here's our drill that we've fashioned into a... what looks like a little machine gun here. So this is the diner bit, and there... Oh gosh. Alright. Kaboom is right, my turret friend. Alright, let's see how fast this shoots. Not bad at all. I think I'm gonna like this riveter. Oh, got some hardened juvies. Oh yeah, this riveter is quite nice. Radiation, well, we're going to avoid that for now, if we can. We have a watcher, a turret I see over there. Ooh, it's managing to hit us. Alright, let's get out there. Oh, it still managed to hit us. Oh my gosh. Those things are dangerous. I kind of like the sound the riveter makes too. It's just kind of like, it sounds almost like it's gonna break at any moment, just like flimsy, like you it's also got like a punch to it. It's like it's chewing, almost. Chewing metal.
You're on.
Alright, so now we know that there's a turret we have to avoid. Alright, let's regroup, get our zapper out, give it a reload, run through. There it is. Okay, cool. Alright, we're looking pretty now. Okay. Oh, wow. Almost got hit there. There's got to be another like warp station nearby or something, because there's a lot of these juvies. Though the warning did say that there was many of them, I do believe. So maybe many means there is a like one of those infinite warp portals. I'm not sure. Oh, it's. Oh, I thought that was a portal. It's just a lot of loot. Alright, our oxygen is low. We're gonna grab some more before we loot the rest of the suites. Oh god, we only have 2 ammo. Alright, our oxygen's back up. I think that worked. Amazing. Alright, gotta be careful. I have no ammo left. Oh god. We'll wait till he's done shooting. What's this say? Every winner loves the spinner. Look at all those merits. Alright, let's go. I think we just got our key item. So I think we might be good to leave. Kind of feel like it feels funny to run through room to room and then just zap the electronics and like get out as fast as you can instead of actually damaging them. I suppose that's a completely viable way to play the game. You don't need to be using a gun constantly. Zapper even does damage. Like I'm sure if you really wanted to, you could do a no ammo run and just not shoot. Okay. Let's go back, see what this door holds. Yeah, the zapper does damage. Rock and roll. Alright, we got our key item. Water-based loot. Oh, nice. Inside PAL. You can see everything you've looted. I guess I've never really looked at that screen before if we did or didn't have a key item. Like when I keep looking and keep looting, I can always just check here. I never really considered it. It tells you how much food you have and everything. Alright, cool. We have the key item. Let's just get out of here. We've taken quite a bit of damage. More than I would kind of like from those rocket launching turrets. So I think we'll just cut our, not loss, but our gain and get out of here. Get out while the getting's good. Returning to Steve. Floppy cubes. Got all those floppy cubes. That's a very satisfying animation. Alright, let's build our rad cream after all this time. Decreases radiation damage by half. That will definitely come in handy. We can feel a little more confident about those globetrotter enemies and running through radiation bits to get to the showers. Let's see here. We can build all kinds of items. We can build the colon irrigator, the circular N983AR. We can build the ion brew, the Juvie's cookbook, mouse ball, robo manual, transit regs, the art of warp, the spanner, WizRocks, WCG policy, and the lint brush, which helps us build the used to complete the cow zapper and the bomb. Oh, nice! It shows you actually, it differentiates between part of and used to complete. So you can actually not have to swap between these two screens, and you can just read between used to complete and part of. So used to complete the explosive hunter, used to complete the rebreather, used to complete the toast hunter, used to complete the trap hunter, used to complete the colon cleanser. So we need an iron brew for the colon cleanser, and the the colon cleanser recovers 50% more health each day. That sounds lovely. Let us build it. Alright, we can still build a mouse ball, which is part of a kitty hunter. I think we're going to keep our materials, though, and keep accumulating so we can build something cool like that again. Walker, again, looking good. What have we got here? Moves you to a random location. Interesting. I think this is our first, like, wormhole we've come across. It almost looks like this... Yeah, this is the ship that we need to go to for our green item. Which I suppose we could have built, but we already had it tracked, which is why I didn't build it before. So, if we go down, we've got some fuel, some rivets, toaster juice, all materials, many patients, and some senior scribes, citizens from shallower depths. And there's lots of hazards on this ship. We've also got a biocache coming up afterwards. Oh, lovely. We have the therapy provides new traits on this ship. I think we should go to that one just for the perk potential alone. No questions asked. Alright, and there's a pirate right in front of us this time. Maybe we'll see some pirates and our torpedoes in action. But not yet. We are going to first land on this ship and get some gene therapy. So there are some toxic patients and... No, there are a few toxic patients and there are some patients. So we're going to bring ourselves the... Let's try the Rifter out, see how it works. And we're going to bring the Rad Spiker to deal with those patients, because I mentioned before that the radiation damage will help take them all down instead of having to shoot multiple shots at them with a shotgun or something. Alright, here's a ship layout that we are indeed familiar with. Gene area, of course, at the top with the tombs on the top and bottom, and then the dryer, which we haven't actually activated yet. I think it cost merits before, and we might actually have some now, so we'll be able to maybe take a look. Let's see, merits? Yeah, 44 merits. Alright, unlocking the door. Give it a whirl. Actually, let's quickly check here. Alright, let's go through. So there's a toxic patient. Let's try our Rifter. Interesting. Alright, so if you didn't see that, this is what the Rifter does. You shoot it, and then you instantly are able to move it wherever it is you would like, assumedly behind a locked door, or whatever you really want to do with it. So let's just put him here. Not that bad, to be quite honest. I could have used it in different situations before. We'll have to see what other creative uses we can get up to with it. It would be definitely useful for an airlock. Alright, add security expert. Gun points and peppers are shown on layout map. Replace cannibal with skulker. Replace cannibal with skulker. Pirates take twice as long to fix location on board. Add gun nut. When possible, takes an extra random weapon onto vessels. I think we'll add security expert, because that will definitely mitigate some of our security damage. Look at that! All of our security is on the map now. Walker is a security expert. Just like that. Alright, let's loot this ship. Now we can properly prepare for security camera or for a turret. Alright, there's the WCG policy. 50 merits to unlock, we can't do that. Let me quickly look at the map here. We got the gene therapy, which we wanted, and we have the key item now. The rest of it's pretty much just whatever we would like to do, so I think we should just explore and see what we can find. Because there might be something good. You never know. Might find more merits. We'll just lock them in there. Alright, I don't think they can come out once you lock them in. Oh wait, there's a second door. Of course. Alright, you guys stay in there. I think that's the first time we have actually used the tombs like cells, like they're actually designed to be. Yeah, let's go in here. Let's go in here. See what we can see. Oh my gosh, it is so nice to have the security mapped out on the screen. What a good little perk. Alright, oxygen's at 50%. Where is the Atmo room? Through the garbage area, which is just to the right of where we are. Alright, let's go out through the habitation section. And we'll loop up around. So we can get some oxygen. And then once we grab oxygen, we'll loop up around again and leave, I think, because we've got a decent amount of loot. Walker is not hurting for anything, really. So it's not like we need anything. That I can think of it at the very moment, I guess. What can we use with it? Do with this? Volt needs merits. Hang on. Get merits. Deposit flange? Sure.
Rehabilitation session.
Sure.
Therapy lounge.
Sure. Alright, cool. We got a bunch of merits. And our oxygen. So now we'll go through the break room to the left and I think take a look at the dryer, see if there's anything in there, and if there's not, then we're leaving. Oh yeah, I didn't use the rad spiker at all on those guys. I've been meaning to. My bad. If I see another one, I will do just that, and we'll increase our damage, actually. I get carried away with the stapler. I'm quite fond of it. This is the wrong way, but that's what the weapon does. Oh. Alright, let's actually go the way towards the dryers. Oh, I didn't notice before that the toxic patient affects the music as well when you get hit. Fun little effect. What we got in there? Okay, yeah, here we go.
For a small fee,
There, it just
avoid
explodes them.
unannounced
They just
contamination and surge
completely explode. Alright, the dryer. 5 merits to unlock. Deactivate dryer. I wonder what that does. Activate dryer. Oh, let's try putting this guy here. Wait, can you put him through? Yeah, you can. Okay. You can put him through a wall. Ah! Did we get some? Oh, shoot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we got something. What's this? A bunch of bio. Ooh. That was really neat. Good thing we brought the Rifter. That was really interesting. Or were those always there? I'm not sure now.
Remember,
There's a bunch on this side too.
your therapeutic void.
Sure, we had 54. Let's do it. More body fluid. Look at that. We're just rolling in body fluid. It felt terrible to say. Oxygen is back to 50%. Well, we took a look at the dryer. I think our investigation was worthwhile. We can leave confident that we have pillaged. Oh yeah, that's another merit shelf. We don't need that. Let's go! Look at all those dust packs. Wonder what we will be able to build with all of that. We can build the explosive hunter though. Bangers can be found in WCG tombs. Oh, okay, so the tombs that we tend to come across and that we locked those patients in just recently. It needs a magnifying glass and the WCG policy. That's harmless to build. Let's do it. Wow, look at all of this. This wheel, the Hyper Rifter transmitter. Is that our key item? Can we build that? Wow, we just built one of our key items. That's really cool. I didn't really notice that the key items were listed here in the parts locker. But yeah, we're technically able to build the key item parts instead of having to go hunt them down. Does that change the nebula arrows at all? I think it changed what item we're hunting, but aside from that, wow, that's really cool. That ship was definitely worth going to. The dryer really kind of paid off there. All right, so we've got Iron Brew again, part of air freshener. The cookbook, which is part of a trap hunter, or completing the trap hunter, and part of the boom whacker. And then we've got the transit regs, part of the cargo manager, and the WCG policy, part of VP gunpoints. What is this VP gunpoints? There it is. Next upgrade, VP gunpoints. Faster and cheaper gunpoint override authorization. The trap hunter, eh? Nah, let's keep our materials, because like you saw just now, we're able to build key items. So let's hold on to that stuff and move onward. And let's face our first pirate. I think that this is finally going to happen. Other than that, what does this ship have? Rich cargo. Hold cargo is more valuable. There are some veteran janitors and some hardened juvies. There is fuel, toaster juice, and all materials on board. And we are definitely going this way. Pirate lock-on. That reverberating ping is the sound of a pirate frigate locking onto the Steve. It's also the sound of your doom. Pirate frigate follows you. Continue. Torpedo launched! You shove that repurposed PAC torpedo out the airlock. It homes in on the pirate frigate and explodes it in a ball of gaseous fire. Picking through the wreckage, you find a few supplies. Pirate frigate destroyed. Torpedo fired. 100 merits gained. Take that, space pirate. Yeah, we're docking because there's all kinds of rich cargo on board. Hello. I think we're going to bring ourselves the toaster, the zapper, and a banger, just for a good little... Actually, you know what? The fast whacker. Let's bring the fast whacker. It's a proximity mine more than anything, and I think that'll be more beneficial. Objective, restore power. There's no power. Okay. This is an interesting little ship. It's a cargo ship. It's got 2 giant holds, and the generator room is way in the back, through the first hold, and through the tanks. There's an Atmo room right to the north of the generator room, though, so in case we are low on oxygen, by the time we get there, we can restore it. Oh god. Okay, that's how it works. Not bad. I see a locked crate. How much? No power. Oh, that's right. Alright. We've got to go right to the power station room, or the power room, the generator room. That's what it's called. We can get rid of the watchers on our way, though. Now that they're marked on our screen and not hiding from us because they're silent. Got ourselves a real proper space gun at this point. We got both of them, too. Look at that. Power. Alright, we're going through the tanks. This area is neat because it's all glass and you can see out in space. Alright, we got rid of some more security on our way. Alright, it's time to take out the big guns. If I'm not mistaken, this thing can shoot through walls. Yeah, it can. Awesome. Ooh, there's fire there. Don't need to see the watcher there, though. We can get rid of that. These tubes look really cool in the red. Alright, here's the generator room. It takes 3 of these shots to take out a turret. Not terrible, but not great. Take this guy out before we turn on the power. And this guy. Make things a little bit safer. Well, there's where all the enemies keep coming from. And let there be light. Okay, let's take a quick look. Atmo room, we will definitely be taking a visit to first. Actually, let's quickly take this loot from here. Oxygen at 50%. That's okay. Oxygen is right here. We're gonna get some more. We're looking good. We've got a security room. So the draw to this ship was supposed to be that all of the loot was worth more. Now that we've turned power on, we're about to find out just how much all of this loot is worth. Let's see what we got. What is this? Shut down security? Do we even have any more security? Not really. Let's do it. Why not? It's nice that you never need to reload this weapon. You just need to charge your shot, and that's pretty much it. It's got an energy gauge, and you work with that. You know you have 79 of your shots. Its design is neat too. I like the little red light on the right and the big red switch. It's very fun. Okay. Now into this room. Can we use any of these? No, no. Yes, no. Into the tanks now. Maybe the cargo areas will have the good loot, because it is a cargo ship. So perhaps we just need to get to the cargo area. Which is not the way I was going, it's this way. It was the way I came. I didn't want to go into the tanks, I just was going there for the loot. Alright, we're gonna go up first because our ship is in the bottom one. And there is still security here. Alright, what are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? I see a janitor off in the distance. And a bomb point. Some garbage. That'll make all the colors trip out. Oh, watch out for the janitor. I think we got him. Alright. We're at about half health. I'm not too fond of that, to be quite honest with you.
50%.
Oxygen's back at 50%. I should probably stop running as much as I am. Here's the helm. We didn't go here at all, I think. Yeah, we completely skipped it. Because we had to go get power. Might as well get the ship data while we're here. Bit more loot. We got almost everything. Yeah, okay, just the cargo. And then we leave. Out the airlock, let's go. Okay. Can we build anything? Oh, we can build lots. A lint brush, used to complete the cow zapper and the bomb hunter. We can complete the trap hunter, and we can, that's about it. Let's build, yeah, let's build the lint brush. It only takes a little bit. We can upgrade the zapper so it doubles the damage and stun duration. Yeah, let's do it. We'll upgrade our little zapper. Give our zapper a little bit of TLC. Oh, look at that. We can already build the next... Sorry, we're already one step closer to building the next version of it too. Alright, cool. I love that you get like a bit of visual difference between each iteration of each weapon and sidearm. It's a nice little touch. Okay, what do we got here? This ship has our whiz rocks, which would help us get our rebreather. Ooh, but we would miss it if we didn't use the warp portal or the warp key. I think this is the time to use the warp key to like bridge the gap to not miss this key item here. So we can go get those whiz rocks and build our rebreather and increase our oxygen supply. So let's use this warp key. It's probably not the best time because there's probably more perilous maps to be encountered. But yeah, I think getting this rebreather is more important than anything else at this current moment, so let's use our warp key. Here we are, we're docking for the whiz rocks. What are we gonna bring? The toaster was pretty wicked, let's bring the toaster. We'll bring our rad spiker because of those patients that we see. There are some of those, and we have some veteran janitors. And we'll bring our souped up cow zapper. Let's go. Mixing it up a bit. Now we need to keep in mind Walker only has 661 health out of 1050, so we are kind of damaged. We need to restore power. Thankfully the generator is a little closer this time, right in the middle of the ship, right in the guts there, near where we are. And from there is the Atmo room, and then directly through a couple hallways we got the helm, and we can see what we need to see from there, where our whiz rocks are if we haven't already looted them. Let us go. We are going to go left and try to find this generator. Thankfully security is mapped out for us, so we don't need to worry about being surprised by it. Go. Power is on. How much? Oh, we have 154. Let's spend 50 merits for something good. Let's see what we got. A metal tube. Alright. Here's the Atmo room. We got some enemies. Oh, a few of them. Alright, the radiation damage took care of them. It hurt us a little more than or it gave us some radiation damage too, unfortunately, but they're gone. Towards the helm. Oh, cool, you can see the other hallway. Yeah, okay, the rad spiker is definitely better than the charge beam for these guys. You just need to run from the radiation that you've applied to them. There, once you run away and they explode, it's fine. Oh god. Yeah, those guys don't handle radiation well. You can even like plant it, I suppose, on a wall or surface where they would all walk through. And they would like run through it and all get irradiated, and then they would die almost immediately because they just do not handle that damage well. So we're in the helm. We're taking more damage again than I had hoped. Walker does have a heart starter though, in case we take way too much damage. Okay, let's go. We're gonna lock this door behind us, I think, so nothing surprises us from that portal. Okay, bomb point, I do see you. Alright, so we activated the SecBot, which isn't great. Though we can take it over if need be. However many merits it is to take over. 50 more merits on this guy. Sure, we've spent 100 so far. So there's our pirate bounty that we've just spent. Wow, we got Whiz Rocks and the Nutri-Tray there. Okay, here comes the SecBot. How much to take you over? 40? Yes, please. Alright, our SecBot. Oh, it's a Warbot. Alright, security's down. We're at 471 health. Not great. A health ship since the start of the episode either.
Oxygen at 50%.
Oxygen's at 50%, but here we are back at our ship. Let's just grab the fuel in this FTL room, and then we shall be on our merry way out of this death trap. Three key items, a metal tube, a Nutri-Tray, and some Whiz Rocks. We can build that rebreather and hopefully reduce the amount of times we hear the oxygen at 50% notification. Let's get to building. There we go. Walker's rebreather has been built. Now that means we should be able to hunt for something else. We have built quite a few of these key items at the bottom here. I would like to increase our base health though. So I think hunting a rad shield down might be worth our time because we can't build one. So let us build, or hunt, sorry, track the rad shield for our extra health. Because I'm sure there will be tougher enemies the further into the nebula we go. Alright, from here we've got two options, up and down. Up having some kitty bots on board, some data, Juvie's cookbook, which would help us build the Boomwhacker and Trap Hunter, some Zeks and some hardened Juvies, periodic power outages because there's a generator fault and there's a food cache somewhere. We are loaded up on food, we don't need that. Ooh, this ship has a warp key cache. We can get a replacement for our warp key that we just spent. That would be very nice. Doors can't be locked, that's fine. There's also a therapy station on board, bullets, zap charges, bouncers, goo, slag, no fuel, and there's a limp brush on board as well. I think we just built one of those. I can't remember. Either way, this is the ship for us. We are going here. We've got a better view of the nebula now. We can see our key item on the far right. On a ship that is on fire, stuff is burning. Okay, we need to back up here. We need to build this lint brush. Or this, not lint brush. We need to build the asbestos jacket because we need to decrease our fire damage if we're about to board a ship that is on fire. So we need to build the colon irrigator and a lint brush. Wherever the lint brush is. Lint brush is right here, so we need plasma. Yeah, that's what we need. We need plas. Okay. Not the easiest thing to come by necessarily. And what is our... Oh! The lint brush is on the ship, of course, so we just need the colon irrigator. Okay, This is where the wheel is, another lint brush. A colon irrigator right here. So we could go up to get the lint brush and the colon irrigator, and then go down this ship, down this ship, down this ship, and we'd still be able to make it to our key item. I think we have our path forward. Alright, we can likely skip this ship here in favor of going to the med ship that has a med terminal on it. Alright, Let's go find ourselves another warp key and get ourselves some gene therapy for the soul. Hardened juvies and toxic patients. Doors can't be locked. Let's bring us a fast whacker for that area detection damage. We'll bring ourselves a toaster because it seems to be a pretty decent weapon. And because doors can't be locked, we won't use a rifter. We'll go with the zapper because we did upgrade it and we never know about security. And of course, there's lots of security and the power is out. Okay, we can't get the gene therapy at the start like we normally do. We have to gun it way down to the opposite end of the ship and get the power running again. There is a dryer in here, in this ship though. We didn't bring the gun that we had last time, or the weapon we had last time that helped us like transport the rifter, I think. Alright, we gotta get to that generator. Take out some security on our way. The ship is familiar to us though. We've been to a ship like it. Alright. Take these guys out. Okay, we can't loot till we have the power on. So we need to go get that power on immediately. It's almost weird not having like a quick melee attack to just like stagger an enemy or something, but I guess that does add to the difficulty a little bit of the combat, where you have to rely on your movement. It's almost more like Doom in that sense than anything else, which is why I might like it actually, where it's this corridor shooter. You kind of have what you have once you're in a level, and that's kind of it. Alright, so there's some fire, we've got the power on. We should be able to find some good loot in those tombs now after we built, I think it was some bomb finder or something like that. Helps us find things in the tombs.
Please open your feeding habit.
Okay.
Today's continental breakfast.
Yeah, let's go through. Whoa, he saw us. We saw him. This is our Atmo room. We'll loot it real quick. Maybe even grab some oxygen. Just to have. Ooh, a break room right here. Give us an extra bit of damage output. That could always be helpful too. Even though this gun is pretty powerful to begin with, there's a watcher here we need to worry about. And where is our coffee? Haha. Alright. The tombs, right. Anything in here? Got some loot. This door. Alright, there should be security on our left and right here. What are they? Gun points, both of them. Took care of them pretty quick. Alright, we've got more security up towards where we're going, so we should take out our zapper, run down this hall. Whoa! Wait till he's done shooting. Okay. Gotta find that limp rush. Really make it. Oh, speak of the devil. There it is. All right. Tried to lock that door, and I think I opened it more times than I meant to. Oh yeah, doors can't be locked. Oh, duh. That's why I was having a hard time. Alright, more tombs up towards our gene therapy. We got our limp rush, which is what we wanted. And they're following us, I think. So we should probably go through the tombs pretty quick. Grab what loot we find. Got some more loot. Okay. And there's security here. Pepper. Or I guess they're watchers now. Got him. Where is this loot?
Failure to provide maximum
Ooh, how much? 50? We only have 20 merits.
Guards is punishable by genital removal in accordance with.
Alright, our gene therapy. What do we have currently? Cannibal and security expert. That's right. Alright, so replace security expert with burglar, fast door unlock authorization. Replace cannibal with tour guide. Nearby tourists won't spontaneously detonate. Oh yeah, we used to have that. Add ace pilot. Can fly around NUC mines. That sounds useful. We're taking it. And with that, we leave this ship. We got our limp rush. We got our gene therapy. We can leave. We can build a bomb hunter, but that requires a limp rush, so no thank you. That limp rush is going to be for our asbestos jacket, which is absolutely going to be required for this ship that's going to be on fire. Like I said, oh no. We didn't get the warp key. Oh. Oh shoot. Oh well. Onward and forward. We don't need to land here. We're going to go straight to this med ship. Pirate lock-on. That reverberating ping is the sound of a pirate frigate locking onto the Steve. It's also the sound of your doom. I don't think so. Torpedo launched. You shove the repurposed PAC torpedo out the airlock. It homes in on the pirate frigate and explodes. It all in a ball of gaseous fire. Picking through the wreckage, you find a few supplies. We got some torpedo fired. We got 2 fuel gained. Alright, so we're definitely going to be landing here because it has the colon irrigator, which is going to help us complete the asbestos jacket. The entire ship is electrified though, so many electrical hazards. There's also a med terminal on board, which is what we want to get back up to that 1050 health point total. Let's board. I'm gonna bring the pistol, just to get a little more sustained fire than the... Actually, no, I'll bring the stapler instead, because we've got some toxic patients and some janitors, some veteran janitors, and I want to deal with them appropriately. Let's bring the fast whacker, and we'll also be bringing the cow zapper, because the unstable kitty is basically going to be useless if there's just electrical hazards everywhere. We'll be able to roll around. Oh, those wards are neat. I have not really seen that before. It's a hospital ship. Okay, so where is our healing area? Oh, it's right above us. There's a a pepper. I couldn't see it. It's the theater right directly above us, so we can get there immediately. Let's go there first. Oh, and then we'll go through the wards and see what we can find. Alright. A hospital ship. Here's the theater with the security. It's a watcher. Alright, so here's all the electrical hazards. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, back up to full health. How much do they have left? 425 healing available. So we can take around 400 damage. How much? 50. We only have 20. Let's loot. This seems very dangerous. We're going to have to take this one nice and slow and steady. Enemies are definitely going to cause us a problem. Alright, there's another watcher. Alright. Got ourselves our first enemy. Okay, I do remember these wards now. They're like hospital bays, basically. There's our key item. Alright, so we're looking good so far. I'm wanting to keep looking though. I'm gonna go through the wards. Oh, poor guy keeps getting electrocuted. Let's help you out there, buddy. Yeah, keep going through the wards, see what loot's here. You can always use more materials to craft. As we've seen, they pay off quite nicely. Alright, here's our oxygen room, then our generator room. And there should be a pepper. Here, buddy, have a fast whacker. Whoa! I'm really fond of the fast whackers. Ooh, they seem to be ganging up on me here. At least the electrical hazards are really kind of helping us deal with the enemies. I thought they were going to cause us a problem in terms of moving around like an area and having to jump and shoot. But it seems to be stalling their movement more than it's stalling mine, so I'll take it. Whoa. I should have seen that. It's on the map. It's my bad more than anything. Alright, we'll be more careful. We'll electrocute him. We'll definitely have to stop at the med terminal on our way back in. Or our way back out, I mean. So we want to check out the loot that's here, but I want to go up through security because it's closer to the theater than the way that we were currently going, and I also want to hit up the sanitation room, which is only accessible here. I lied, there is a hole that we can go through right into the breaker room, which is where I wanted to be. Alright. Onto the table. I guess that habitation room has some more loot in it. Oh. Oh, electricity. Alright, this is the security room I wanted to be in. Here is theater. Oh, right here, sorry. And then we'll just grab the rest of the loot before we go, because we have a damage buff right now. Oh, I guess it's running out. The last area was the mart, which was near our ship. Yeah, that's the only toxic patient we've seen in this entire area. And that takes care of this ship. Okay. We got our colon irrigator. We are now going to be able to be that much more resistant to fire, and we boosted our health all the way back up to max. I'd say that was pretty successful. There we go. Asbestos jacket. Now let's go back to hunting the rad shield so we can increase our overall max health. Let's take a look at what we can build. A crowbar. We can build a drill, a kraut can, some whiz rocks, iron brew. Let's see here. QI starter provides 2 heart starters. Now we're gonna keep all our materials for now. We need to go down because our key item is down. So we're gonna go down to this ship. We've got 10 jumps left, 23 days worth of food, 81 merits, no warp keys, 7 torpedoes, and of course 1 heart starter still. This ship has a warp dispenser, opens warp gates. Interesting. Kittybots, rift, nuclei, data, and it's got a limp brush. Wait, hang on here. We already built the asbestos jacket, that's right. Okay, so we don't need to build anything else. We're pretty much ready to take on this ship that's on fire. Undermined Authority, authorizations cost no merits. That's kind of cool. There are some toxic patients on board. It might be worth going on here just to get some extra loot. We'll take a quick look to see what we're dealing with. Let's bring the shotgun. We'll bring... the fast whacker, and we'll also bring our zapper for our security purposes. Alright, let's head out to the helm. Far off to the left. Another one of these pet ships. Okay. Look at that, our key item already. So, seeing as authorizations do not cost anything on this ship, I'll actually be able to get the extra map data that lets you see where all of the enemies are on the map. Oh, I might not do after this. Hang on. Or might not need to, rather. Okay, they're gone. There we go, authorizing enemy locations. What do we got? Alright, now we can see all the enemies. And... the rifts, that's what they're called, rifts. Alright. So we can be prepared. Let's get a damage boost. And head on. Oh yeah, nice. Lockers don't even take any authorizing cost either.
A secret is a truth that has yet to be told.
And now where are we going? Through here? Yes, through here. Ooh, we got him just as the damage boost was going away. Big open area here. Just running through. Not too concerned. There's a fire. We're not going to test our jacket if we don't have to. I'm really anticipating the worst with that ship that we're going to board that's supposed to be all on fire. I'm really not too excited about having to go on that one, to be honest. But we shall see how bad it actually winds up being shortly. See ya. Let's turn off security. Might as well. Alright, where are we going? What's this thing? Oh, this is the new warp thing.
Virtue. The key to virtue is obedience.
Seems to be in this room. Whoa. Pick up. Authorize. This seems really useful. We didn't have to pay for 2 of those, and now we have 2 of them. I don't even know what they do. Oh yeah, security's off. Duh. For 5 more seconds. Warp sphere. Okay. Alright, we're going this way anyway, so let's wait for security to... There we go. Should probably upgrade our weapons once we get the health upgrade. I think extra damage output would be beneficial. Alright, got some more oxygen. What we got here? Oops, shooting the wrong thing. Oh, I guess subverting would cost nothing either. You can just subvert it for free. Wouldn't even need to waste your ammo. Oh, he got me. Oh, they both got me. I can go this way, though. I can go this way. I'll just flank him. And then he'll get taken out by the turret we took over. Alright, I think that's the entire ship. Yeah, we did it. Let's get the hell out of here. What's the quickest way off here? Through the O2. Up here. Through the warp room. Warp extraction. Back to Steve. Very successful haul. Oh, they're warp keys. We just got 2 warp keys. Damn, that's amazing. Limp brush, magnifying glass, warp sphere, fuel, 4 food, and 2 warp keys. That's amazing. We're rolling in the riches at this point. Wow. Okay. We can build all kinds of things now. Anything useful though? Not that I can tell just yet. Okay. So if we look at our map, we've got 2 more ships ahead of us. The one immediately in front of us has a pup bot. A pup bot has a stolen part. So if we find the pup bot on board, you can loot it and you'll get a stolen part. But there's also a slag melter detected, which helps us build the head stapler. And the head stapler is the next upgrade for our stapler, which is what I just mentioned getting an upgrade for. So I think we're going to go onto this ship and get as much loot as we possibly can. Oh, and of course, the pirates are trying to stop us. The reverberating ping is the sound of a pirate frigate locking onto the Steve. It's also the sound of your doom. The pirate frigate follows you. Torpedo launched! You shove the repurposed PAC torpedo out the airlock. It homes in on the pirate frigate and explodes it in a ball of gaseous fire. Picking through the wreckage, you find a few supplies. Pirate frigate destroyed, torpedo fired, and 169 slag gained. Amazing. And if you'll notice, they say pirate ship follows you, and I think they give you something like 3 turns before the pirate actually kills you, and I think the pirate straight up destroys your ship. We just got a bunch of slag, so let's see if that lets us build anything else. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Crowbar and a spanner would let us build the disassembler upgrade. So I think I'm gonna do it. Crowbar, spanner, and the disassembler upgrade is the decompiler, so we get a better junk bonus. So I wonder if that'll help us build things faster. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, but I wanted to land on this ship. What have we got here? Some veteran janitors and some patients. Let's bring our rad spiker to deal with those patients. Actually, no. Our fast spiker was doing a pretty good job. With our toaster? No. Yeah. Yeah, let's bring the toaster for now. And then we'll bring the zapper to deal with anything we need to deal with. Onward! Okay, we got tanks to our left, garbage to our right, lots of security. No helm, so we've really got to be thorough to find that slag melter. Alright, let's go up towards the security area to knock out a lot of the security so we can go towards the hold and loot it. It seems like everything's mostly just a camera, though, with very few gun points. The gun points are like in the hold and then near the generator. So we'll probably deal with one of them immediately after security's taken out, and then go up towards the hold and have to fight one there too. Alright, let's go. Towards security. Take out security. Alright, I figured I would loot the garbage area, and now that I see that there's a rift in the garbage area, I'm going to lock the door here so we don't have a lot of enemies spawning. Keep an eye out for that pup bot too. We gotta make sure... Oh yeah, okay. These guys need a better way to be dealt with, so let's do that. Okay, good. Oh, walked right into the garbage. This is where our other gun point is, and our security area should be in through here. Poor guys, never stood a chance. Alright, security's down. Let's get to looting. Oh, there's more loot. Go, go, go. 27 seconds without security. Generator has some power. Let's run. We've got lots of oxygen now. We don't need to worry so much. That's toward the hold here. Where is that pepper? Okay, we gotta deal with these a different way. Let's go. Nice. Okay. So this is the hold. Oh, we took a lot of damage there. I thought I'd risk running through. I don't know if it was worth it, to be honest. 'Cause we are going to a ship that's going to require us to walk in fire and take damage, so... Ugh. I don't see any more loot in this area. Gotta find that key item, though. Where is our Atmo? Atmo's not too far from here, so let's re-up on some of that. Right down here. It's our pup bot. Took a lot of damage there. Oh, I'm just chasing this pup bot mercilessly without even really putting much thought behind it. I gotta go back to where I was, get some oxygen. Just kind of mad dashed after it, took a lot of damage, wasn't really worth it, honestly. Can hope that we come across it again. Here's the oxygen. Okay. One thing you can do if you are low on health is you can wait instead of jumping so you consume food. That is on the Nebula map. You can wait instead of jumping so you can consume food and heal if you have an abundance of food. So you don't need to worry if you've taken a lot of damage and you're about to go onto a ship that's like really difficult or something and you're anticipating a lot of enemies. You can kind of prep for it before you land. Let's go get that pup bot. Sorry, pup bot. Had to loot ya. Wow, the Watcher was still under the influence of the Zapper. That's pretty cool. Alright, we are on an oil slick right now, so we're going pretty fast. Woo! I'm gonna quickly check here. Do we have the key item? No. Alright, let's keep looking then. Oh, we just escaped that, I think. Alright. Any more loot that is worthwhile? We brought the wrong weapons to deal with these patients. The wrong weapons. Note to self, do not bring this gun when dealing with patients. Aha! There it is. Alright, I think we're safe to leave now. We have our key item, and we're right by our ship nonetheless. Took way too much damage. We're gonna have to sit and eat some sandwiches. Refuel Walker's health a little bit here. 27 days worth of food. I think we can sit for a few and gain some health. I think we even just recently upgraded our ability to gain more health while waiting, so I think we're looking good. Alright, let's upgrade our stapler. Alright, fully maxed. Fires a tight blast of 8 painful staples. And we can't really build anything else. That would be of use to us right now. So let us take a look here. If you see at the bottom right, we can push Y to rest. And that's kind of what I mean here. We can go down and attack the pirates now. So we can move. Nebula Depth 5, Day 86. Pirate lock on. Once again, that reverberating ping is the sound of a pirate frigate locking onto the Steve. It's also the sound of your doom. Torpedo launched. You shove the repurposed PAC torpedo out the airlock. It homes in on the pirate frigate and explodes in a ball of gaseous fire. Picking through the wreckage, you find a few supplies. So we gained 2 food from that, which is wonderful because we're just going to sit and rest for a minute. We're at 714 health, so if we push Y, we will consume food, and you'll notice some things move around the map. We're back up to 813. We'll rest again. We'll rest again. And there we are at 1,011 health. Not too shabby. This is the ship. The one with the handset detected, which helps us build our transmitter, our second component out of 3 that we'll need to complete it. Without further ado, let's board. There are some shifty spooks on board and many friendly tourists. So I think they're just friendly. Though this place is on fire, we'll see how good this goes. Ooh, I'm torn. Do I bring the riveter or our souped up stapler? I think I'm gonna bring up the riveter because there's 939 ammo for it, and we'll try to accumulate some more stapler bullets. This whole place is on fire. Doesn't mean security's down though. So let's bring the cow zapper. Let's mix it up a bit and bring our banger instead of our fast whacker. Try to conserve some of those for some later levels. Mix things up. All right. I am nervous about the fire. Oh, there seems to be torpedoes though. It's a PAC torpedo boat, so we can resupply our torpedo cache even though we have 5 left. And the helm is right there as well, so another ship we're familiar with. Let's go through. I can hear the fire. There is some fire. Alright, if we can't go that way, we can go this way. I'm going to try my best to avoid the fire as much as I can. Don't know how difficult that's going to be though. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's still pretty bad, honestly. Okay, generator room, we can go this way. No. We gotta go through this door. Alright, good thing we healed. Oh, shit. They don't look very friendly. They definitely exploded, though I did shoot first. Could be any number of reasons why they attacked. Okay, there's a fire there. It's a good thing that Walker has a heart starter, because I'm not too confident about the survivability in this particular ship. This is the O2 room. Might as well stock up while we're here. Okay, we're not going to lock any doors. Alright, yeah, you're not friendly at all. Get out of here. You dropped your sandwich, friend. Alright, security is through here. Might be worth turning security off. I do see a gun point shooting at us. Let's say it's a rad point or a gun point. That's a rad point. It would shoot radiation damage at us, I'm assuming. It's not very nice. Down security, but there should... Oh, shoot. Ah, fire. The loot must be on the other side? Yeah, okay. Towards the torpedoes, I guess. We'll grab the helm first. Oh, damn it. Okay. Maybe it's just blocking that way, and if we go the long way, we'll be able to loop back around and not actually walk into the fire. Let's quickly check for the handset. We do not have it yet. Alright, long way it is. Let's go through the security room again. Get rid of this friendly friend. Okay, if we go this way... We go this way, there's another fire. Oh god, there's a bunch of fires. Okay. We knew what we were getting into. We have a heart starter. It'll bring us back up completely if we die. Let's run through this fire. Oh god, this is all bad. Walker died. Alright, here's our heart starter. Whew. God, poor Walker.
Even as a bag of powder, you were
Alright, we
clearly
got
special.
what we needed. We just need to leave now.
Oxygen at 50%.
Oh, the fire damage is brutal. Yes, let's get this for 50 merits. We're here, we have to. Got another attack computer. Alright, run through the fire to get the hell out of here, and then we're gone. Okay, this is the O2 room. We need some oxygen. Gotta be honest, it's not looking great. Habitation. Okay. This is our last fire. Alright. Walker's heart stopped. But we restarted it, and we have our handset. We got it. That was a close one, Walker. Eyebrows a little singed, just a bit. I'm very, very glad we were able, in that very brief amount of time, able to build that asbestos jacket. There is no absolute way we would have been able to loot that second bit of torpedo, that second torpedo room, or even survive that at all. Like, those friendly tourists destroyed us with their exceptionally large area of damage. That was wild. We are pretty much close to time on this episode too, and perfect timing, I'd have to say, ending it on that fiery ship. Thankfully, we don't have to worry too much about our damage, as we have a bunch of health, though we no longer have that second life we were so proud of having before. So if we actually just travel a little bit, let's see how far we can get a little feeling for the rest of the nebula for the next episode. I think you can see at the bottom there, the bottom of the nebula, so we might be at the deepest of the nebula depth here at nebula depth 5 on day 90. We even have a food cache that we can fly to here. Let's go grab some food. Food pack. You bump into a pack of thermostabilized survival rations. Some of them are still edible. Amazingly, it's your favorite menu item, cheese and onion sandwiches. So we gained 6 more food there. And we're already back up to 752 health out of 1050. And we have our clear objectives in sight. And with that, my friends, will bring us to another end of the Soapbox. Have yourselves a wonderful evening.